God, I thought that girl would never leave. So this is why you couldn't stay later to complete the Q4 impact report for me. Well, did you at least enjoy your date? Have fun? Cat got your tongue? Surprised to see me here? Yes, I'm here at this day, at this hour, all because of you. As if I have nothing better to do after my shift. You do realize HR can see your location data from the company phone, right? It's not private. I'd hate that to become inconvenient for you. Well, if only you acted like a good boy and went straight home after your shift ended, like you implied, then we wouldn't be in this situation. I'm out of line. How's that stomach ache, by the way? Feeling any better? Excuse me. How dare you talk to your boss like that? I don't care if we're in office or not. I'm still your boss, and you will do exactly what I tell you to do. Do you understand? I'm gonna need a yes, ma'am. Good. When I ask you a question, I expect an answer today, not tomorrow. Now, let's talk about this mess that you're in. Missing the Q4 Synergy Compliance Impact Report for a date. Not a good look. Upper management's not going to be happy with you. I don't understand why you're willing to throw away your career for some girl that you just met off of the streets. That's not like you. I have to say I'm so disappointed. Oh, she's not just some girl. No. Trust me, your little date. I had James run a background check. Yes, James from Strategic Data Oversight and Risk Mitigation. Do you know James? Anyway, and I skimmed her socials as well, personally. It's amazing what people leave public when they think no one important is looking. But what I found, trouble, red flags everywhere. You cannot trust her. She is sketchy. I don't like red unless I'm wearing it. So I'm just giving you a fair... How what? How are you still questioning me? How about a thank you, Miss Rose, for looking out for me? Or what would I do without you? Thank you for having my best interest. Do you want to know? Yes or yes? Okay, fine, I'll tell you. Did you know her brother went to jail for embezzlement? Oh, she told you that, did she? And you think that's, what, normal? Sweetheart, they share DNA. You think jail skips siblings? Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, wow, you're really gonna say it with your whole chest. Okay. Does she have you brainwashed? Deep down, you know I'm right. False accusation. That's adorable. Of course she's gonna say that. What? Did you expect her to hand you over a PDF titled My Criminal Family Tree? Please. How gullible are you? Oh, my God. I cannot believe the words coming out of your mouth right now. She does have you brainwashed. Wait. Is she blackmailing you? You can tell me if she's blackmailing you. Because that would make a lot more sense than this blind loyalty, whatever this is, that you have with this harlot that you just met skipping out on the quarter for cross-divisional merger briefing. For her, she's not even that pretty. She's average at best. And do you realize that meeting was your chance to actually look like a viable candidate for the Innovation Leadership Fast Track? I thought that's what you wanted. You skipped that to play footsie with Miss Convicted Felon with the pufferfish lips. Disappointing. Well, is there going to be a part 2? A second date with someone whose legal history has subsections? Because, if so, I hope it's not scheduled for next Saturday. You're on the schedule. Surprise. Yeah, I had HR slot you in for client onboard support. You're welcome. No, it's not your department, but you're mine. And I need someone I can trust. Well, I thought I could trust you. We're gonna have to work on that. You were eyeing that team strategist position, weren't you? It would be a shame if you got passed over for, I don't know, Todd from accounting. He's always going the extra mile for me. Staying later than his shifts, never complaining. Does exactly what I ask. No hesitation. Very obedient. You know, I just have to ask. Was she the one that picked this god-awful place? It's so tacky. It screams, I own exactly one blazer and I bought it at Wet Seal. I mean, I'm not judging. It's just an observation. That's what a good manager does. So tell me, was it a real date? Like dinner, deep conversations? Or did you just skip to the part where she pretends she's not angling for your paycheck? No, really, I'm curious. Did she ask about your 5-year plan? Because I know your 5-year plan. I'm the one that signed off on it. What's wrong with this place? Let me ask you a better question. What's right with this place? The decorations? This place is a dump. Only complete losers and alcoholics and drug addicts would choose a place like this for a date. Oh, you chose. So, how did the meeting go, Miss Rose? Thank you so much for asking. So I had Todd fill in for you, of course. He stayed the whole time, did everything I asked. Took initiative. I was really impressed. He even helped me carry my bags out to my car. I think he's vying for your position. Getting nervous? You're blinking like I crashed your wedding. Relax, you're not in trouble. Well, not if you listen to me. Your schedule, by the way, for next week. I have you fully booked. Don't even think about making any plans. Back-to-back strategy briefings, performance evaluations, and I'm assigning you to the Westfield account support team. I need my best. Selena's been breathing down my neck, looking for cracks in my leadership, and you're my tightest seal. So no more wandering, no more disappearing after 6 p.m. You're going to be You know, the waiter probably thinks you're some kind of player. First you're tucked in a booth with whatever her name was, and now a much more attractive woman approaches you, talking your ear off over second drinks. What's the story? 2 girlfriends, or did the wife catch you? Which one is the wife? Which is the mistress? You're tense. What's wrong? Planning your exit or waiting for my instructions? Tell me something. Is she the first girl to take you out in months, or just the first one dumb enough to think you're not already owned? Owned by the company. I mean, of course, the company. No, Yandere, cute. You really are at your best when you keep your mouth shut, anyway. Careful now. You're getting that look in your eye again. The one you get during annual reviews. Like you're not sure if I'm going to promote you or punish you. Little secret? Sometimes I like to do both. You know what I think? I think you like being kept on a short leash. You just need someone who knows how to pull it without bruising you. And look at me. Not a mark on you yet. You ever wonder why I never transferred you over to Selena's department last quarter? She wanted you. Badly. Especially after she saw your performance. She said you have so much potential. I said no. You're better where I can keep an eye on you. You are more useful when I know exactly what you're doing. And exactly who you're doing it for. You're a good employee. Responsive. Generally obedient. Well, sometimes a little slow to process feedback, but correctable. Trainable. Don't worry. I don't mind investing time into staff management, especially when the return is large, promising. So tell me, what kind of flowers does a man bring to a woman who just saved his career? It's not a threat, not blackmail, it's a sign of appreciation. You wouldn't want word to get back to upper management about your little extracurricular activities. They wouldn't be happy. It'll look like you have different priorities, especially if you're missing out on important meetings, critical meetings, or whatever this is. Anyway, you know what I find most attractive in a man? In a candidate? Courage, loyalty, obedience, consistency. All those boring little professional buzzwords from orientation. It's not about weakness or submission. It's about aligning your priorities with mine, knowing what I want, and giving it to me without needing to be told twice. God, I hate repeating myself. But you're doing better already. Look at you. You're so focused, so quiet. I almost feel like I should give you a performance review. Why not? Let's do a quick self-evaluation, just for fun. 5. That's the number of times you've said hi to me this month. 5. Just 5. 4. The number of times I've had to fix your numbers before they hit the executive board. You didn't know that, did you? 3. The number of times I caught you staring at my chest during meetings. You turn red as a tomato when I catch you. Always. 2. The number of warnings you almost received from Selena before I stepped in. 1. The number of women you answer to now. 1. It's just me. That's it. Only me. You don't even want to see her again. You can't stand the idea of her shrill voice in your ear. Not after hearing my hypnotic voice.